The whispers had reached the world. Reports flooded the internet overnight. Children speaking to empty corners. Mirrors showing strangers standing behind people. Voices whispering names at exactly 2:30 a.m. And beneath thousands of beds across the globe, something was breathing. Black Hollow was now completely abandoned. Military forces surrounded the town, but nobody sent inside ever returned. Satellite footage showed strange movement beneath the streets at night. The ground itself appeared alive. Deep underground, Daniel led Ryan through the endless city of the missing. The farther they walked, the more impossible the place became. Buildings twisted upward into darkness with no ceilings. Doors appeared in random places, floating in the air. And everywhere they looked, people were whispering. Not speaking, whispering. Like they had forgotten how normal voices work. Ryan looked at Daniel carefully. You said this thing existed before the house. What is it? Daniel stopped walking. For the first time, fear crossed his face. It's called the First Whisper. The entire underground city suddenly went silent. Even the shadows stopped moving. Daniel lowered his voice. Long before Black Hollow existed, people discovered something beneath the earth. A living darkness. It could hear fear, feed on grief. And once it learned your name, it never stopped calling. Ryan felt the air grow colder. Daniel continued. The basement was never a basement. It was a prison. Suddenly, distant screaming echoed through the underground city. The pale figures around them began running. Panicked, terrified. Then came the sound. A deep rumbling growl so massive it shook the ground beneath them. The First Whisper was waking up. Far above the underground city, cracks spread across Black Hollow. Shadow-like smoke poured into the sky. Across the world, people began collapsing after hearing whispers no one else could hear. Phones started recording voices by themselves. Children vanished from locked bedrooms. And every mirror reflected the same terrifying image. A giant black doorway opening slowly underground. Ryan stared upward in horror. If that thing escapes, Daniel interrupted him quietly. It already has. Then the darkness around them began moving. Massive shapes crawled through the underground streets. Not shadows. Creatures. Thousands of them. Thin bodies. Long arms. Blank human faces stretched across their skin. The city lights suddenly died. Complete darkness swallowed everything. Then, somewhere deep ahead, a giant eye slowly opened, and the voice that followed shook the entire underground world. Bring them to me. Ryan's blood froze, because the voice sounded exactly like his own.